So today I'm going to be taking the nesting boxes out of this E-coop and I'm going to take it back to the workshop and we're going to make a few modifications. And this is just part of product development. We've tested and measured, we've seen what's gone wrong, we've created some solutions. Now we'll implement them and see if they actually work in real life. So we've completed the nesting box and now we're going to put some automation on it. So we've got some actuators, well I've got one actuator, I'm going to bolt that up, put a timer box on it, and again, see how it works in real life. The chickens are the true test if the product will work or not. So I've got my timer box attached. I'm now going to attach the timer box to the actuator, and then I'm going to hook up the battery to the timer box and also the solar panel. Okay, so I've got the timer box hooked up, I've got my battery there, and I've got the actuator. Let's see if this thing works. Look at that, don't you love when automation just happens? I can't take the credit for this, I just happen to work with some awesome engineers. I love this stuff. So that's open and that's closed. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer so I don't have to push these buttons every morning and every night. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how this thing works. So at the moment that actuator is in the closed position, closed for the actuator. The nesting boxes are open. A chicken can get in there, she can lay her eggs. There's an egg laid today. That's always good when we're prototyping to know it actually works. This folds out so you can put your eggs here. So we'll fold that back up. So at the moment the chickens can get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and close it, and you'll see in there that that's coming up, and then soon this shelf at the front, it will start lifting up at an angle because we don't want the birds to sit on that at night, and it's slippery steel. So now we come down here, the nesting boxes are closed and the birds can't sit on here at night. I'm going to go ahead and open it. You'll see how that folds down flat. That folds down flat now, and if we look in here, that nesting box mat is folding down. It'll still have a little bit of an angle so the eggs roll away into the collection area. So anyway, there's a bit of an update of product development, from getting a nesting box that is covered in manure, we're having manure on that little shelf, working on the computer with drawing out new designs, and then in the workshop grinding, welding, modifying, right through to adding the automation, the actuator, the timer box. So now we're going to test this in a real life situation. So I hope you've appreciated a little bit of the behind the scenes of the product development for this nesting box. Stay tuned, because I'll give you a bit of an update in a couple of weeks.